Hello everybody, it's me, Orange Zeppelin, and I'm very excited today because we are going to be doing our first zine review of the year. I got a whole package of goodies from Red Wizard, and I'm going to share all of them with you. I don't even know what order I was going to do this in. I think I had an order, and then the order has become a little bit disordered, I suppose. But I'm gonna start out with the Turbo Keto collection here, as I'm calling it. I was super excited with these because there's a little bit of an inside joke with me and some internet friends regarding keto. And I actually did share some pictures of these zines with some of my internet friends for the keto for the inside joke regarding keto, this turbo keto concept. Let's take a look here. And what I really like about these zines, a lot of these, if you take a look at the construction, this is actually just one sheet of paper that has been cleverly cut and folded in to a little booklet. I've seen zines prepared like this before, and I really like the idea. This is something that I want to do, so I'm excited that there's quite a few of these, especially with the oh my goodness, they're like this right here. Got our, what is that, Turbo Keto Goose Egg Stuffed Boar Burgers. That is Jack Scalfani special right there. If you're familiar with the YouTube chef Jack Scalfani, that's kind of what the inside joke is. He says he leans keto. Leaning keto. So yeah, these are all in a collage style. I really like how these look. This one, let's go to this one, because this one is also the folded one-page style zine, well, folded from one page style zine. So that is super cool. This one is like a pamphlet in how it is laid out. Turbo ketosis. So yeah, I got a big kick out of that. Turbo keto. And then these are also in that format of the one folded page. I think this one in particular is just an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper that has been folded. So let's see if I can actually demonstrate. So yeah, you would take just a piece of paper like that, have everything printed out, this side stays blank, and then you, let's see if I can actually reassemble it correctly. I think we got it. There we go. So yeah, it is a super clever way to just create a little booklet with just a little bit of, I don't know, just a little bit of clever cutting and folding. So yeah, this one is called Remote Control Civil War. I'll walk you through pages. And this one is, I would call it, well, this is called a found poem, so it's like found sentence poetry. We've got I'm trying to decide how to phrase this. We've got a collage element, but it's a word collage. We're making poetry, he's making poetry through specific sentences that have been combined together, and I think that's a really cool concept. It actually reminds me of something that was, this is a long time ago on DeviantArt. Somebody had a challenge where you made a poem off of other people's art titles, and some of them I mean, this is DeviantArt, so there's going to be some weird titles, but it was a really cool concept, and this kind of reminds me that. We're taking sentences, combining them together. I'm explaining that very poorly, because what is writing if not taking sentences and combining them together? But you guys know what I mean. Actually, let me read that to you. Why not? Let's get a nice, good view of the pages. Once upon a time, long ago, there were toy animals rushing into the yard. Can you count all their ears? The pigs eat and grow fat. They laughed and nodded delightedly at each other and crowed a terrible chorus. Then a great dragon appeared. Animals that hunt at night can see well in the dark. He scooped up the terrified fawn. Look at her desperate face. Her furry body filled full of good things. I can count the sausages. Dick did not understand. Every night I see lots of creatures. Alien worlds, magic stones, alternate realities, where evil threatens the life of the land. People used to think love and bravery, me from the heart. Yet even beyond the farthest star, fear limits questions. Cleanse your eyes with love. Think of our Earth spinning in space. Currents, civilization, a live, compact, high-tech computing machine metropolis. In the future, your own soul will fit on one CD-ROM. The end. Legendary project of Vision of Hell and high-tech big laugh sex spoofs. You heard it from Oprah Winfrey, folks. That's what she thinks. But I didn't get just zines. I also got some cool art, some poster-style art. I can decorate my room of this beautiful collage image. I actually have a few things hanging up in my room. I have like a poster of the skeletal system. I've got some muscle charts. I've always liked these body diagrams. Actually, when I was a little kid, I used to do really huge illustrations of body diagrams that I copied out of anatomy books, which probably made me look like a future serial killer, but I don't know, I just thought it was neat. I liked to draw the complexity, and that is something that fascinates me. I also got a couple of these. It's like an I Spy. Actually, can you even see all of that? Let me move this so you get a good view. I have two of the same one, so I can hang one up at work. Maybe they'd like that. Actually, they might. I work with cool people. So this is a magic collage cut by the blade of the Red Wizard. The collage is art made by cutting and sticking different materials like photos and paper together. The spell is now complete. You are now trapped in a parallel universe. To return back to Earth, you must find the following items. So we are now trapped in a parallel universe. And here is our assembled list of what we must discover in order to return to reality. I do like this parallel universe, though. I'd like to stay in this nice, comforting parallel world. So yeah, I am very excited with all these wonderful things that the Red Wizard has sent me. Let me give you a nice, good look at their information if you want to check out the Red Wizard and see all of the exciting works he has to offer, because I am very excited for everything I've been sent, and I also very much appreciate it. Thank you so much, Red Wizard. I also sent him a package of my zines, and I hope he likes them. I definitely want to try to make something like this in the future. I've got ideas in mind, because there's a lot of possibilities for just for how simple the assembly is. Because the way I assemble my zines, it is kind of complicated. It's kind of time consuming, which for the finished product, what the finished product is, I think it is worth it. But I really like how straightforward this type of assembly is. So I am super excited I got to see some of those. And again, thank you to Red Wizard, and thank you guys for watching my zine review. Hope to see you in the future. Hope you guys watch in the future, that is. And in the meantime, keep reading zines.